News, serious tension as CBN Governor Emefiele asked AGF Malami to be arrested, prosecuted by DSS first before they come for him, or he will spill it all. Hey, my wonderful people, this guy already say not be smarty the apple, so say where say he ready for all of them. My people, not be smarty, no. The tension as the CBN governor talk and say before anybody go call touch am, make they go touch Emefiele. Say if not, wetin he go do? People not go believe wetin dey happen. No. Say wetin he go do before anybody go touch am, they go make sure say Emefiele. They don't make sure say Abubakar. I beg your pardon. Abubakar Malami. They don't catch am. First of all, they don't catch Abubakar Malami. They don't arrest am. The same DSS. Then they go come for. I no go resist. Say not go resist at all. Oh. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The governor of Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, has written a petition to the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, demanding for the arrest and the prosecution of the Director General of the State Security Services, SSS, Yusuf Bichi. Emefiele, in his petition written by his lawyer Peter, wants the DSS to be arrested over alleged role in a failed plot to frame CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele for terrorism financing. In the petition dated December 30th, 2022, an address to the AGF, Emefiele lawyer called for a full-scale criminal investigation into the circumstances leading to the failed attempt by the State Security Services, otherwise known as Department of State Security Services, to frame the governor of the central bank on allegations and tempers on terrorism-facing charges. The petition reads, in view of the above, suit filed by the State Security Services, which the Chief Justice of the Federation, Honorable Justice John Tochi, delivered his ruling on December the 9th, 2022. A certificate copy of the ruling is attached, and we are, by this letter, respectfully requesting that your good office commence a full-scale criminal investigation into the circumstances leading to the failed attempt by the State Security Services, otherwise known as the Department for State Services, to frame the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria on allegations on terrorism build upon financing terrorism, as well as other sundry offense. We also request that your office conduct a thorough investigation, ultimately arresting and prosecuting all persons or parties connected to the failed operation in the overall interest of the nation. Note that this letter serves as a notice to commence an action for mandatory for you to mandate all necessary and take all necessary action to compel your office to arrest and prosecute all persons, parties who are connected to the event that failed to assent to the request within 7 days. Failure to attend to the request within 7 days will bring about further exposition on you, Abubakar Malami. So if they tell Abubakar Malami make you do something, the same time they threaten her. Not be small thing they happen. So he say make Abubakar Malami quickly, without missing words, quickly investigate the matter. Say because if you just did one place, maybe they turn out to fugitive, because on the 9th of January here, they go resume. By the time they resume, the tension will be higher. Yeah, tension will be higher. They don't call for the arrest of this guy, and a lot of matters, they go under the bridge, because when he go change the Naira, he offend many people. They also give ultimatums to make him move the date of the Naira, the old Naira being stopped in use from January 31st, to make him move on to June the 30th. Emefiele never answer for that matter. So there's all kinds of tension really seriously going on in terms of what is happening right here and now today. You can see for yourself that the issue of everything on ground is showing to us who truly, our leaders truly are. Is exposing to us okay, who these leaders, so-called leaders, we call leaders, who they are. So every single one of us must begin to re-examine and understand some of these things going on. Why is he calling that, Abubakar Malami should go and arrest these people, or he will open cans of worms? And in fact, he is just taking it one step at a time. So you can see that there is real call for serious attention on these grounds, and every single one of us must begin to understand and pay serious attention to everything that is going on. This is Buhari's in-law. This is Buhari's in-law, and it is important that we understand everything going on in this rights and this regard, and every single one of us must do everything that is possible to bring Nigeria to a desired position where change must become expedient. The people who tells us that they want to be our leaders, can you see that every single one of them, if you go and investigate, most of them have nothing to offer us. Most of them have nothing to offer us. These are the very same people whose hands are all soiled with all kinds of things. Now, Emefiele is telling them that if you don't do what you are supposed to do, if you don't do the necessary thing, you will see what will follow. You see, so there is really, it's an urgent call, honestly. It's an urgent call, and it's a serious one for that matter, that we really need to pay serious attention to. So Nigerians, whatever is what, we must remember that we are the ones who will determine what will happen. We are the ones who will determine, as we vote in the next president of this country. We must be careful in voting in carefully. We must vote in carefully the next president, because it will determine what will happen. It will either make or mar. Whoever becomes the president will appoint people into different offices, and that is what will determine what will happen going forward. So let's be careful. Let's make this choice. Let's select very carefully. Remember, you have a voice. Remember, it's up to you and I to ensure that we do not allow the same thing to hold us down. Have you noticed what is going on in the last couple of days? All the issues that are coming up? Yes, these are because people that should sincerely be leaders and stand up to the occasion, most of them have forgotten the very essence and the very place that makes them leaders. They've forgotten it. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, it's bye for now. Have a good day. Bye-bye.